Good morning, everybody. You're having a lovely day. We're gonna do some art, and then we're gonna play some Silk Song. But I'm gonna do art first, because obviously we're gonna do art first. Because, yeah, I gotta get it done. And it's excellent motivation. This thing will load, you piece of heckity heck. There. Alright, there we go. So, I found out from the Bubs what we're doing here. Hey, Kim Jong hee hee. Really? You decided you wanted to just do exactly something random? Thank you. Hey, Netrunner, how am I? I'm existing. We're doing some arts, and then we're doing some works. And then we're playing some Silk Song. Do you make shorts now? YouTube ones, not actual shorts, you mean? Well, I mean, if you're the leader of the Michael Jackson nation, I would presume that you didn't do any of that work yourself. Low. Okay, why are we not drawing? Because I'm on the eraser tool. Of course. Love when I do that. I'm like, it's not working! Oh, wait a second, there's a reason why it's not working. I can aim. I think we would be looking up. Everybody will be looking up, but I think we'd be looking up, because why would you be looking up? Change the link here, honey. Hello, sirs! You make horror and Squid Game shorts? Hell yes. Squid Game's like a little on the nose, but... Nope, not gonna play FNF today. We're playing some Silk Song later, though. Okay. We need to make sure that everybody's all looking in the exact same spot at the exact same angle, because of course we must all look together. Well, at first it was mostly because, you know, I'm not the one who would play it, and it's up to William, and because, you know, I've been streaming a whole bunch lately, because he's been taking care of our regular life stuff, and he's the one who plays rhythm games, but now it's just a standard joke that I'm not gonna play it, because now it's really funny to me. I mean, we explained this to you the first time you asked. I was like, well, I don't play rhythm games myself. William does, but he hasn't played them in a long time because he's, well, spends all day trying to make sure that everything is good in the real world. Whilst I'm napping. Look at the loveliness. I love it. Everybody having a look? I'm gonna make sure that it's placed in the correct cloud. Your streams get more views than the videos you post. That's true, and that's part of the reason why I keep streaming and why it's hard for me to remember to actually upload my VODs, because, like, people don't generally watch the VODs, and I understand that there's no interaction with them. Did I seriously do this? Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Well, we may as well combine them now. Boosh. Alright. Who is William? Okay, so sometimes when you come in the channel, you'll see someone who looks like this. That's William. As I recall, I'm not sure whether or not you were paying attention, but I did explain that we have dissociative identity disorder, which back in the 1980s was called multiple personality disorder, which is how most people know the name of it. For whatever reason. Hollywood mostly, I assume. So there's more than one person living in my head. And one of them peoples is William. And William's the one who plays the rhythm games, not me. I'd be like, what? How is there a difference? There is. I don't play them. I'm not that interested in them. But he is. Okay. Yeah, well, different person. It's kind of like, the reason why we don't refer to it as multiple personality disorders, it isn't multiple personalities, there's multiple persons, and the brain can't tell between them. The brain treats absolutely everybody in the entire brain as being the original one. Like, there's no, well, this one's more important, or this one experienced more of real life, or this one is more real than this one. But we are all equally real. We're all equally fake, but, I mean, somebody's running the show, right? Yes! Cheese bakes! Yes. I'm here for the cheese bakes. Okay, so. How long do you stay before you switch? Generally speaking, like, it's not true for every every person who has the same disorder. Not true for everybody. At one point in time, it was completely random. Sometimes I'd be there, sometimes he'd be there, sometimes someone else would be there. There's 20 of us in here. Well, over 20 actually. But you know, it was completely random. And once we started figuring out easy ways to transition between us, we had a lot of sending notes back and forth so that we'd actually arrange that someone was doing something and so on and so forth. So, in general, I'll stick around unless something that it really deeply applies to William gets him to pop the hell out. And generally speaking, we ask people not to do that because it gives us a splitting headache when we're not expecting it, but, you know, shit happens sometimes too. So, like, if something was, like, something that William's deeply interested in happens during the stream, he can actually end up popping out. That can happen. It's like I'm drinking samosas right now. Don't bother me. Mental samosas. My friends with my personalities, we're like roommates. And that's not to say that we don't, like, have affection for each other, but, like, it's a lot like having roommates. Generally speaking, just trying not to step on each other's toes. Because otherwise it's weird for us. Some people have, like, they're really, really tight with each other, and that's totally valid, but we aren't. We're all kind of just really independent and really passive, so generally speaking, we don't work together to do stuff unless we really need to. Generally speaking. No, I'm not gonna switch to William. And we can switch with some effort, but I'm not going to do that. I'm working right now. Oh, you're not bothering me at all, Netrunner. I'm talking to some people on YouTube, which you might be able to see on the chat. Yes, the chat is available. You can see. I'm talking to them too, but you're absolutely not bothering me. Totally cool. And if you're asking me questions, let me make sure that you're not missing anything else here. Oh, like our VTuber? Oh, cheers! And of course you can admit something so long as it isn't about child abuse, because some people seem to think that that's the first thing they'd like to admit, and it's like, please don't bring up child abuse. I don't know why that is such a go-to for people. It's kind of weird and gross. No, for some reason, Kim Jong-hee has the ability to teleport into basements and or attics, but nowhere else, and he's always in one or the other. I don't know why, but this is a thing. It's okay. As long as you can occasionally throw him, like, a bowl of kimchi or something, he should be fine. Okay, so let's make sure we're doing the correct amount of everybody here. We need this image. So it's... Oh, it starts with 5. So it's 5, 6. So... Whoops. Okay. No, that's fine. We can move everybody a little bit here. We can just move everyone. You know what? To be fair, I totally agree with that sentiment. I actually really like the smell of sawdust. Like like when you go into like a shop where people have been sawing wood and stuff. Oh my god, it smells so good. Like, there was work that was occurring here. Yes. It's good! It's good for the soul! Okay, so we grab this and this, and then we're gonna move this just slightly forward. How did I fuck this up? Oh, they are all on one. They are all on one. You just move one. mean, the smell of newly washed clothes is really good. I mean, there's a reason why they make laundry soap smell good. It's because it smells good. Like, so that you can be like, smells good, right? That makes perfect sense. Of course it smells good. Because they, like, intentionally make it like that. And nice and cleaned up. There we go. On we go. Now we just need to do another layer. Waiting for the final gates to a new tomorrow. Having everybody taking a look. The one you were discussing your Hemirias with? They usually show up a little bit later in the stream. So yeah, I might have to wait a bit. It is only 10 o'clock. It's pretty amazing how exhausting it can be just to be alive right now. I swear to God. For everybody out there who's struggling, who's dealing with their brain being a fucking piece of garbage right now, on my heart, okay? We all got this. We're all sticking around. We're all stubborn, alright? You hear me? We're all stubborn. Hey, Scorpion! I was slowly getting the news of the day filtering back to me, and my brain's just like, no! I'm like, no, we're working right now. We're not gonna think about that. We're gonna think about this. Yes, we are. Hell yes. Also, thank you to the sirs for their kindness. Oh, you're back in the basement? Goodness gracious. I don't know, if I had to pick between an attic and a basement, and given there was no, you know, raw insulation ring around in the attic, I'd probably still choose the basement, just because it'd be cooler. I'm pretty sure there isn't a single, like, attic that is actually, like, not hot and disgusting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's gonna be hot and unfortunate, and I will not like it, and I will be very upset by it. Oh my god, could you please, Joe, please pick the right tool, brain. They say it won't feel less, ba 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 yeah yeah ba 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 ba. A little bit of overlap here, but hopefully it will clear itself, but watch. Yeah. Hey, this one's gonna be in the right spot. Nice. I'm feeling I can't sleep in basements anymore. I've got issues with that. I don't like. I like being not in a basement for sleepings. But for just existings, I will take what is coolest. I will take whatever it is that is gonna be 21 degrees Celsius or 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, whichever one it's gonna be, I'm gonna be much more comfy with. And if you're like, that's not the same in Celsius and Fahrenheit, I don't care. They're close. I know they're fairly close. I don't know. If there is no way for me to ever receive natural light just by like indirect means, I just feel very claustrophobic. Which is weird, because that wasn't the case when I was growing up, but now, can't sleep in a basement where I can't see the outside. It's not okay. I need to be able to see that there's an outside, and that there's air! I need air! Girl! Hell is so hot! Yeah, Road to El Dorado's not exactly for little kids. It's not naughty, it's just written for adults. Well, it's written for an older audience, and not little kids. I feel bad for Netrunner 98. They were talking to me, and I said it was okay if they wanted to tell me something. Hey Hannah, have you ever watched the original Fantasia? I'll let you out of the basement. Are you just gonna go right back into the attic? Because honestly, I'm trying to keep you from eating the insulation. Fantasia. Let me just send the clip to, or the name of the clip to you. I have to stop it before it starts. Whoop. You better let me pause this. Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't have the animation? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so what you want to do is look up Dance of the Hours Fantasia, and then you look up hippo, and elephant. There's two different sections, one with the hippos and one with the elephants, and it's fucking hilarious. And I imagine you as the gator that's running around during all of the scenes with the hippos and the elephants. Hopefully you'll be able to find them on YouTube. Disney is a bit of a bitch about not letting people watch these things, but... Your legs hurt like shit. Here's a nice pack. Your legs are only broken, that's all. I mean, you know, take Tylenol. You still gotta wake up at 4:30. Okay. The fried chicken has been consumed. We are now drying more stuff. What weather alert? What are you weather alerting at me for? Oh, you're gonna yell weather alert at me and then, like, not giving me any information? I guess it'll figure it out eventually. I said there was gonna be high winds tomorrow, but that's not really... It's not really that big a concern for me, which is probably stupid, because in theory it could be very bad, blah blah blah. Let's see. Over me, I want your body. Straight out of ecstasy. I gave you some culture to what I did. But also there's a thirsty ass gator after them thick ladies. I'm just saying. You remind me a little of him. What a get I mean, why do you want to clap glorious cheeks? You don't got a leg to stand on, just like Kingdom. I mean, you know what? I have to say, fridge do taste like metal and food, but not in a good way. Like, not in a good way. You need to eat better. Eat more cheese there. Cause you're moto. I love how, like, even Disney's got, like, definitely has a character who's, like, into the thickness, like, definitely loving the large. Even as early as 1940, which is when that was animated. Cheese bakes. Nothing falling, say love is not. Sorry. Say sorry. You're about to crawl? Well, just teleport. You said you could teleport. Wait, mind. Is at the top chat. Oh, you don't have muscle. That's fair. I mean, people keep keeping you in attics and basements, so how in the heck else are you supposed to, you know, be getting around? It is a problem. Okay, so 5, 5, 6, 5. 6, 5, 6. It is many, many. May have made the chair a bit small, but I shall muck with that later. Gotta go to the grocery. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we save. I mean, Baby Saja was who is a chatter in my chat. It was definitely obsessed. I liked it. I kind of wish that Cute Demon Boy had lived. Kind of thought it was sort of a cheap cop-out that he fucking died. I don't mean. Okay. Oh. Okay, I've installed. Excellent. Let's do this real quick.